Jungkook and Jimin wow Shakira and IShowSpeed on the FIFA 2026 stage. BTS once again created a moment that instantly took the world by storm at the 2026 FIFA World Cup. This time, it wasn't just ARMY who were captivated by the BTS members' spectacular performance, but also a number of global stars who attended the grandest stage. Amidst the lights, music, and thousands of spectators from various countries, Jungkook and Jimin once again captured the spotlight after showcasing their powerful chemistry and incredible stage energy. In fact, their moment reportedly captivated even global artists like Shakira and IShowSpeed. Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. This time, we'll discuss one of the most talked about moments from the 2026 FIFA World Cup. BTS once again rocked the global stage with a performance that was not only magnificent, but also filled with moments that left fans hard to look away. Among the many musicians and international stars who performed, Jungkook and Jimin's names once again became the focus of attention. The two delivered a performance full of energy, warm smiles, and small interactions that immediately sent armies around the world into a frenzy. The 2026 FIFA World Cup stage itself is one of the most anticipated events for music fans worldwide. Just imagine, the biggest stars from various countries gathered on one magnificent stage. Giant lights, spectacular stage design, large LED screens, and thousands of spectators filling the arena created a truly extraordinary atmosphere. However, when BTS began performing, the atmosphere in the venue seemed to change. The audience's screams grew louder, and everyone's attention was immediately drawn to the members. Jungkook, known as one of the most powerful performers in the world, once again displayed his charisma on stage. With immense energy, confident movements, and stable vocals amidst intense choreography, Jungkook managed to heat up the atmosphere. However, what made this performance even more special was the presence of Jimin by his side. When the two took the stage, many fans felt a different energy immediately felt. Jimin performed with his signature charm. Every move he made was elegant, yet powerful. His smiles made fans scream, while his facial expressions when interacting with the other members became a topic of conversation once again. Jungkook, on the other hand, seemed to be thoroughly enjoying the performance. The moment the two of them were in the same frame immediately captivated the camera and the audience, seemingly unable to look away. What made ARMY even more excited was the natural chemistry between Jungkook and Jimin. Without much words, their small interactions were enough to make fans worldwide focus on every detail, from fleeting smiles and glances to simultaneous movements, to moments when they seemed to energize each other on stage. It was simple moments like these that made BTS's performances feel so lively and memorable. Many fans then began to talk about how Jungkook and Jimin were able to create such a warm atmosphere on such a massive international stage. On the one hand, they appeared as professional and charismatic global superstars. But on the other, their small interactions still felt natural and uncontrived. This is why many ARMY feel that their chemistry always has a special charm, even when they're just doing simple things on stage. However, the surprises didn't stop there. One of the things that made this moment even more lively was the reactions of several big names who were present at the event. Shakira, a world-renowned singer known for her energetic stage performances, was also a standout performer. Shakira's presence at this global event made fans even more curious about the various moments of interaction and the stars' reactions to BTS's performance. Many then noticed how the international artists enjoyed the excitement of the stage. When BTS performed with such energy, the audience's attention seemed to be drawn to the main stage. Jungkook and Jimin's synchronized performance added to the lively atmosphere. It's no wonder many fans began to wonder how international artists would react to their performance up close. Another name that added to the excitement was IShowSpeed. Known for his spontaneous reactions and incredible energy, this figure always manages to steal the show at every major event. His presence amidst the excitement of the 2026 FIFA World Cup piqued the curiosity of many fans. Especially when BTS delivered their energetic performance, many immediately imagined how IShowSpeed would react to seeing Jungkook and Jimin in action. For many fans, the moment felt especially exciting because it brought two different worlds together. On one hand, there was BTS with their immense stage experience and global influence. On the other, there was IShowSpeed, known as one of the most expressive and surprising internet personalities. When the two were together, fans naturally anticipated the unexpected moments that could occur. However, the main focus remained on BTS. The presence of all the members made the performance feel even more complete and historic. Each member had their own charm, and when they all performed together on one large stage, the energy generated was extraordinary. ARMY immediately flooded social media with various video clips, photos, and reactions to their performance. Many fans expressed their emotions at seeing BTS return to such a grand global stage. After their long journey, seeing all the members confidently perform before the world was a truly meaningful moment. This wasn't just because of the grandeur of the event, but also because BTS once again demonstrated that they could stand alongside global superstars. Among all these moments, Jungkook and Jimin were once again one of the most talked about duos. Every time the camera captured them in the same frame, ARMYs immediately reacted. Some discussed their smiles, others noticed the subtle interactions between them, and still others felt that their chemistry always managed to create a unique atmosphere. Moments when Jungkook was full of energy and Jimin gave his signature expressions brought smiles to many fans' faces. Even on a massive stage filled with thousands of spectators, the two were able to create moments that felt incredibly close to their fans. This is one of BTS's strengths, their ability to make a grand performance feel personal and emotional. It's no surprise that after the performance, various social media platforms were immediately filled with discussions about BTS. The names of Jungkook, Jimin, Shakira, and IShowSpeed began to appear in various fan discussions. Many reshared the best moments from the stage. Some focused on Jungkook's vocals, others praised Jimin's performance, while others raved about the energy of all the BTS members. Fans also couldn't stop gushing about how massive the stage was that BTS dominated. With millions of eyes watching, they remained confident and full of energy. There was no sign of hesitation. On the contrary, BTS seemed to further demonstrate their experience as a group that has performed on the world's biggest stages for years. What made this performance even more memorable was the sense of unity felt among the audience. The FIFA World Cup has always been an event that unites countries and cultures. When BTS performed, that energy was even stronger. Music, football, and global pop culture seemed to converge on one stage. And amidst it all, BTS once again became one of the biggest centers of attention. For ARMY, this moment was more than just an ordinary performance. Many saw it as a moment to remember. Jungkook and Jimin delivered an incredible energy, while the entire BTS group delivered a performance that showcased their strength as a group. The presence of big names like Shakira and IShowSpeed even made the event feel even more historic. Many fans are now hoping for more collaborations or interactions between BTS and other global stars. Imagine if Jungkook and Jimin were to share a stage with Shakira or meet IShowSpeed in person in a spontaneous moment. It would undoubtedly be something that would instantly blow the internet's mind. But one thing is for sure, BTS's performance on the FIFA World Cup 2026 stage once again proved their incredible appeal. They not only performed for ARMY, but also captivated audiences from all walks of life. Even those who might not regularly follow BTS were captivated by their energy and professionalism on stage. And of course, Jungkook and Jimin's moments were some of the most unforgettable. Their smiles, their small interactions, and their energy made ARMY relive why every BTS moment is so anticipated. Amidst a stage filled with so many global superstars, the two still managed to steal the show in their own unique way. So, what did you think of Jungkook and Jimin's moment on the FIFA World Cup 2026 stage? Did you feel that their chemistry was once again one of the night's biggest highlights? How did you think Shakira and IShowSpeed reacted to BTS's magnificent performance? Let us know in the comments below, as we'd love to know which moment captivated you the most. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed the discussion, share it with fellow ARMYs, and subscribe to this channel to stay updated on the latest news, spectacular performances, and other exciting BTS moments. Because every time BTS takes the world stage, there are always new stories, new surprises, and unforgettable moments that make the whole world talk about them again. See you in the next video.